Hey there, loan officer and realtor friends. I just wanted to send a quick video message to you today about a really important lesson. In fact, if you really apply this lesson, I guarantee it'll change your business. So the lesson is this: use your core strengths. Now that sounds simpler and it sounds overly simplistic, and I get that, but let me explain this a little bit. In our business, in the mortgage business, and I think in the real estate business as well, that there's so many things going on. Like for example, last week I was on this mastermind call where they basically the first guy is like, "Oh, you got to do AI or else." The next guy's like, "You got to do radio or else." Next guy's like, "You got to do phone calls or else." Next guy's, "You got to do TikTok or else." And everybody's got a different tactic to do, which is fine. But the problem is that most of us, myself included, are like, "Ooh, I'll do this, I'll do that," and you end up so scattered that you lose focus of your core values and your core mindset and your core abilities, and you'll drive yourself nuts. And I get it. It's a scarcity mindset that you're thinking, well, if I don't do this, I'll fail. If I don't do this, I'll fail, blah, 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 blah. And that's baloney. And I think part of it comes down to something called modeling. So if you've ever studied NLP, if you ever taken Transform Destiny classes, or if you've done Tony Robbins or those things, in the neuro-linguistic programming world, I can't say it, but I take it. Neuro-linguistic programming world, there's something called modeling. And so if you don't know what modeling is, it's where you take someone's success and you copy them. And where most people screw it up is they think that you have to take the actions that they took. So, for example, they're like, "Oh, well, this guy cold called 25 guys a day or 100 guys a day or whatever it was. I have to do that too, or I won't be successful." And that's actually not. And I thought that too. I'm just as guilty. And what I've come to realize after several years is that's actually not what to model. What you model is that they leaned into what their strengths are. So, for example, someone that's really, really good at cold calling, they leaned into it and they did cold call 100 people a day, but they're good at it. And they enjoy it and they're completely passionate about it. Somebody else might be really good at online marketing. They're like, "You know what? I'm really, really good at TikTok. I enjoy doing TikTok." And they leaned into that and were successful at that. Somebody else might be like, "I'm really good at video editing. I'm good at making little movies and all that kind of stuff." And they leaned into that. Somebody else might be, "Well, I serve in the military and I have all these contacts from my military service." They leaned into that and they kicked butt there. My point with this is figure out your 3 to 5 strategies that fit into your model. The other thing is find a niche. Figure out who you want to serve, why you want to serve them, why you're passionate about them, and then figure out how your techniques fit into that. So for me, for example, and if these are the same for you, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. But I'll tell you my 3 to 5 key strengths. One is videos like this. I've been doing Toastmasters for 12 plus years. I can literally do a video on 1 to 2 takes. So it's super easy for me. And I enjoy it. Honestly, getting in front of camera is not a big deal. 2 is LinkedIn. I've done LinkedIn for 15 years, I think, whatever it is. I used to teach a LinkedIn class, so I'm pretty good there. Email marketing, I used to work for freaking Constant Contacts. I'm good there. SEO, I've been building websites for 20 plus years now, so I'm good there. But it took me a while to really own that because I was like, well, I need to do this other thing because the guy on that video said I should do this other thing. And finally this year, I was like, nah, I don't really feel like doing the other thing. What if I just really just double down on what I'm good at and really just embrace what I'm good at? And here's the interesting thing. Not only do my referrals go up, I'm actually way happier now too. Way happier. So that's my message for the day. I hope you take this to heart. As always, if you need anything, you know where to find me at scarpro.com. And I'll see you on the internet later.